All right, Jose, Sullivan. All my electric truggies come by the line. I need to make sure you guys go by the line. All right. All right, everybody's good. Everyone is good. I need a lower chair to see the screen. All right, so Nitro guys, if you want to get them refilled up, we'll get ready. This is a 6-minute qualifier. Yeah. You're just going to have to learn how to get it smooth. All right, go ahead and let them loose. The loop will be live in 5, 4, 3. Well, don't cut the track. You don't have to. I forgot about these electric guys. Go ahead and follow through. Sorry, guys. Forgot the electric guys are waiting. Loop will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I'd prefer to run around the track. That way you guys get separated, but all the electric guys want to go after each other. That's almost like heads-up racing. And then the nitro guys are going to come up quick. We already got one coming quick. There we go. Attack, tack. It is a 6-minute qualifier. All right, we got one already stuck on the number 2 cone. That whoop section is going to be tricky because it looks like it's kind of uneven throughout the different parts of the lines. I'll check with Matt. We'll see. I don't remember if he said anything about that. Every other round? All right, so it's going to be the Yellow Bandit of Brian Sullivan running Nitro right now, upside down on the left side of the track. RTR. Then followed by Scan. He's in the number 2 spot. Magic Mike is 3rd. Chad Kendrick's in the 4th spot. Eric Todd 5. Juan is 6. Jose 7. And Payson in the 8. Sullivan's time right now is a 13.623. Last time on the line, he had a 29 flat. He's coming through the whoop sections right now, making a U-turn in front of the driver's stand. He'll go by again with a 33 flat. Scan had a 32 flat, and his pace is an 11.601, so he needs to get a little bit faster to get back on that 12-lapper. And then Magic Mike now moves up to the 2nd spot. And Eric Todd up to 3rd, Scan down to 4th, Jose Guzman 5th. Juan is 6, Kendrick 7, Payson in the 8th spot. So a 33 flat for Sullivan, a 33.2 for Magic Matt, a 39 flat for Scan, a 35.8 for Eric Todd. For Jose Guzman, it was a 33.7. For Kendricks, a 35.3. Juan had a 41.4, and Payson had a 39.4. Your leader on the yellow truggy right now, going up towards the top of the track, trying to get around the yellow Techno, I would believe, or the black, orange, and white Techno. Oh, yellow truggy over the double. Coming into the whoop section, nice and clean, back in front of the driver's stand again with a 29.3, now a 12.606, and we got a buggy upside down in the whoop section. Well, there's a good hustle there. That whoop section is going to take a lot of victims if you don't get in there straight and put the power down. We're going to come up on halfway, so 3 down, 3 to go, 3 down, 3 to go. Your leader still the yellow truggy. Soaring over the double, powering over the whoop into the whoop section. Coming by the line again. He goes a 30.5. Eric Todd in 2nd with a 33.6. Magic Mike with a 33.6 also. Scan with a 35.5. Jose Guzman with a 33.1. Juan with a 31.9. Payson with a 49.8. And looks like Kendricks right now having some problems with a 111, so I don't know if his transponder's already starting to fail. Now your leader in the yellow truggy trying to get around that orange or fluorescent red truggy. going to the 180 at the top of the track. And then stepping down. Oh, and the leader makes a mistake. Looks like he hit a rock and it flipped right over. Well, we have 4 down and 2 to go in this run. This is race number 1. And the 2 nitro cars are together right now through the whoop section. And that's going to be Eric Todd and Sullivan. Oh, they're both 1 and 2. We got 3 truckies that were going over the double. One took a tumble. It looked like a silver truckie. I believe that's a Techno. They're all with their new bodies. I believe Velocity RC called them tugboats. And it sounds like we got one buggy. Either the clutch is dragging or the engine's just a little hot. Coming up on 5 down and 1 to go. Coming up on 5 down and 1 to go. Your leader at the top 180. Trying to get around the silver Techno. Now he's got 3 trucks in front of him. I think 2 of them are electric and 1 is nitro. So your leader's pace still a 12.616. 4 cars over the double at one time. Now into the whoop section. Sullivan landing on the wing, slowing himself up, still keeping himself in traffic. 30 seconds to go in this run. Sullivan still trying to get around Eric Todd. Oh, and he gets stuck with another truck trying to make a U-turn. Oh, and that one's got a broken shock on it, so the tugboat has a shock coming off. It's going to try to survive this run with 13 seconds to go in this run. Oh, one upside down here in the whoop section. Red, white, and blue truck. It's still Sullivan out in front. Todd in second. Matt in third. Juan fourth. Jose fifth. As time expires, keep going, drivers, till you call your name. I think we're going to water every other, right, Matt? Every other race? Yeah, so no water on this one. You're going to water right now? All right, so we're going to water. There'll be 2 more to finish, 2 more to finish. 1 more. Kendricks is the last one. And that appears to be the race. The race is concluded.
Race number 2. 164 WD Buggy. T1 of 3. One minute to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Up next, race number 3. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Up next, race number 2. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 1 of 3. Up next, race number 1. 1H30. Heat 1 of 1. Up next, race number 2. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
All right, so we should have 7 cars in this race. It is a 6-minute qualifier also. Go ahead. If you want to let them loose, go ahead and let them loose. I like to get an early check-in on these transponders. Easy in the whoop section, easy in the whoop section. Well, I'm looking for Tanner and Hicks. Tanner and Hicks. Sam Tanner, this is your race. Josh Hicks, this is your race. Sam, you're going to make this race, Sam? No? Okay. All right. Go ahead and get him going around the track. I'll do a countdown in 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, your loop is live. Your loop is live. That one flamed out, it looks like. In the whip section, watch the whip section. Watch the whip section. You're still not counting right now. Go, go, go. And That one dead. All right, we're going to let everybody go by, count their first laps in. Another one upside down after the whoop section. But we have 4 buggies on the track right now, and it looks like Parker is your leader, followed by Austin, then Rogers and Woody. Those are the 4 on the track right now. Oh, Parker by the line, he had a 33 flat. And Austin with a 34.9. Woody had a 34.7, and Chris Rogers had a 39 also. Your leader's pace right now, 11.601. Over second place is 11.620. And that was Austin by the line with a 34.1. And then Woody by the line with a 37.2. And then your leader, Parker, by the line with a 32.3. His pace now 11.6 flat, so he's almost fast enough to make a 12-lapper right now. And out of the survival of the 7 cars, we have 4 still on the track. Like Woody off the track right there. Oh, Parker by the line again with a 33 flat. Still an 11.6 flat. So he's there to make a 12-lap run. Your orange buggy making the U-turn to the top of the track. To the bank U-turn. Trying to catch some speed. Now on the right side of the track, heading towards the double, sending it to the left, and coming back to the whoop section. Oh, and he puts it in the pipes. That's going to kill a little bit of that time there for that 12-lapper. Now it's an 11.603 with 2:35 to go on the clock in race number 2. This is heat number 1 of four-wheel drive fifth scale buggy. And in second place, Brandon Austin. He goes by the line with a 32.7. His pace an 11.608. And now by the line again with a 31.9. And it looks like Yates finally getting his first lap in. Having some sort of flame-out issue right at the start. Well, your leader, off and on the track. 50-50 grind, top of the track. Hairpin at the top. Oh, whoop section, whoop section. That is a huge skid plate on that car. Oh, your leader back into the whoop section again. Orange buggy, black and yellow wheels. With 1:30 to go on the clock, 1:30 to go in this race. It is Tim Parker out in front with an 11.607 pace. Last time by the line was a 36.6, followed by Austin. He had a 39.3 with an 11.617 pace. Rogers in third with a 41.3. Woody in the fourth spot with a 39.2. Scott Yates finally getting out there, getting a lap in with a 33.9. And we have 1 minute to go in this qualifier. Your leader back to the whoop section, playing it safe. Singles over the bigger part of the double, but then doubles in the middle of the whoop section. Oh, and that yellow buggy in the whoop section goes upside down too. Gets rolled over. It has a huge Mugen sticker on the side of the fifth scale. And we got 30 seconds left in this qualifier. It is now Brandon Austin, your leader of the race. Oh, it looks like we got a runaway. That car just shot across the track. So get that car. Somebody get that car in front of the short chute. Good thing it turned off and landed upside down by itself. Had the kill switch. Good thing. Oh, Austin, your leader now. Parker in second. Rogers third. Woody fourth. As time expires, keep going till your name is called. And I would believe Woody would be the last one, but I don't see him on the track, so that is a race, drivers.
The race is concluded.
All right, so Tim Parker taking that one over Austin, followed by Rogers and then Woody. Leader's pace was at 11.614, and Austin had an 11.618. Chris Rogers had 10 laps. Woody had 6.
Up next, race number 3. 164 Buggy. 223.
Also, guys, over by the mod tent, we have a free water ice chest over here for all of the drivers. Make sure to keep hydrated. It is hot out here. So, sponsored by CVR and Mod. Free waters over here in the white ice chest. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, please. Grab a water if you're turn marshaling. Don't want anybody stroking out there. We need our turn marshals from the last one. Park your cars. Go straight out to Marshall, please. Thank you very much. Make sure to grab yourself free water. Ice cold water over there, over by the mod tent and the white ice chest. Thank you, guys.
All right, so this race has Steve Smith, Payson's in this race, Randy Morrow, Scan also, Brian Pearson, Adam Lewis, and Magic Matt. This is your race. This is heat number 2 of four-wheel drive fifth scale buggy. All right, so we have 3 checked in right now.
Ignition signal. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I'll let you guys go ahead and check them in.
Magic Mike.
And I'm just waiting for a check-in from Scan. All right, so everyone's checked in. Everyone is checked in. Get a couple laps in. If you're just an electric guy and you're trying to save battery power, go ahead and do that, but do not be by the line. All right, I'll get this loop started in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Loop is live. Loop is live. This race number 3 is underway. Heat number 2 of fifth scale buggy. Hey, Matt. No. Olson. I should say Olson. All right, so everyone's putting in their laps, and everyone's got a transponder. It's all ready to go. Oh, body coming off. Sure, Marshall's trying to get that one. Oh, trying to avoid all the craziness that's landing there. Well, we're going to have some alligator action. That one's still stuck spinning dirt. Hey, Olson, you know that double in front with cone number 7? Do you think he should stand further back? Because he's like right in the line of fire. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's
I tried being down there and they're fucked. Well, then maybe move them over.
either that way or up that way because he's gonna get one in the chin. That's gonna hurt. These guys are coming off really wide.
These guys are the worst.
Wow. I just don't want someone.
No, you're right. I'd rather have them open the
All right, one upside down in the whip section, and Adam Lewis, your leader of this race, followed by Magic Matt in second, Morrow in third, Steve Smith in the fourth spot.
How about I put a fuck sign right there? Let me try that.
All right, so we got 2:45 to go in this race. Lewis, your leader, upside down in the whoop section. A car is there. It's a yellow one. And there's a marshal. Caution in the whoop section. Caution, don't run over the guys. I know we all want to go fast, but we want to have safety is our key. Adam Lewis last time on the line had a 34.1. Matt had a 34.9. Morrow with a 40.7. Steve Smith with a 33.9. Payson with a 43.9. Pearson with a 47.1. And Scan with a 38.2. It's Lewis out in front. Magic Matt in second. Randy Morrow third. Steve Smith fourth. Payson in the fifth spot. Brian in the sixth spot. Scan in the seven. We have less than 2 to go in this run. Less than 2 to go in this run. We got a couple of electric buggies out there. One sending it through that double. Oh, 2 buggies going up. No, and they roll over on their tires, so they'll come to the 90-degree right-hand turn, come to the infield double, back to the whoop section. Smith by with the 34.7. We got 1:15 on the clock. Then Matt by the line, Lewis by the line. So our new leader, Magic Matt, now our leader of the race over Adam Lewis. And Steve Smith in third, Randy Morrow fourth, Payson 5, Brian 6, Scan in the 7th spot. Oh, yep. Bowling ball cones. Another electric buggy up there. Silent maneuver over there. You don't get points for hitting 4 cones at one time. It's just kind of a safety thing. We don't want the turn marshal to get one in the shin. Well, now Lewis taking it back over Magic Matt. Matt was upside down there for a little bit. With 23 seconds to go in this run in heat number 2. We're going to water after this run. As 5 seconds is left on the clock. It is Lewis, your leader. Matt in second. Smith in the 3rd spot. Morrow 5th. Payson 5th. Brian in the 6th spot. Scan would be 7 right now. Well, keep going till your name is called. And that is the race drivers. Bring them in. We're going to water the track.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. 1/5 for WD Buggy. Heat 3 of 3.
All right, and drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race head out there and grab a cone. Go ahead and get some laps in. Daniel Fry, this is your race. All right, Daniel's checked in. All right. The loop will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. The loop is live, drivers. The loop is live. Heat number 3 of four-wheel drive buggy in fifth scale is on. Everyone on the track, everyone racing in this heat. So far, so good. Everyone's trying to make their first lap right now. And it looks like Sullivan taking the first lap over DJ, then Daniel Fry third, Frank in fourth, Brooks in the 5 spot, Dan in the 6, and Sean Bowie 7. Sullivan had a 29.7. DJ with a 30 flat. Daniel Fry with a 31.3. Frank with a 32.1. Travis with a 36.1. Dan with a 32.2. Sean Bowie with a 32.1. All right, now trying to find my cars on the track. DJ through the whoop section. Sullivan at the top of the track at the 180. Coming to the short double. Turning back around, heading towards the top of the track for Sullivan in the banked 180. And now the 90-degree angle turn to the tabletop. A corner tabletop, I should say. Sullivan trying to find a way. It looks, I believe, Daniel Fry in the white with the yellow wheels. Well, Sullivan down the line with a 30.1. DJ with a 30.9. Fry with a 31.5. Frank with a 34.7. Travis a 31.5. Dan with a 36.6. Sean Bowie with a 34.2. 2:15 on the clock. 3:45 to go in this race. 3:45 to go in this race. Oh, Frank getting it wrong in the whoop section. They're trying to get, and Sullivan gets tied up with Frank. We'll see how this goes by. Frank and Daniel Fry next together in front of the driver's stand. 4 or 5 cars up to the 180. Oh, they're all trying to get around the orange buggy that got stuck on the pipe. Well, Sullivan's in there. Oh, Sullivan gets it wrong. Upside down. Turn marshal's there to grab him. Oh, this looks like it may give it to DJ now. DJ out in the clear, I believe. Yeah, he's got nobody around him right now. Whipping it through the small double, heading towards the top of the track. Sullivan going to the whoop section, gonna head into some traffic. So DJ off the tabletop, angling it out, jumping back down, landing and heading towards the double, and now through the whoop section. We have 2:45 to go on the clock, and DJ now your new leader in this race with a 12:16 pace over Brian Sullivan's 12:6:18 pace. Well, Sullivan trying to get around Frank, and he does. He turns that tabletop, lands over the pipe. Now he's going through the whoop section, trying to get around the orange buggy. Oh, and he gets it wrong through the whoop section. Frank is there by his tires. They go through the sweeper section on the left side of the track. And DJ upside down now through the whoop section. So we'll see what this looks like on the clock as Sullivan still trying to work on some traffic. Trying to send it. Goes hot through the bank corner. 90-degree sweeper angle to the tabletop. Back down, heading towards the double. Now into the whoop section. He's got Fry in front of him. Oh, and he gives tire to Fry. Oh, and I hear some tire 50-50 grinding. Oh, and then Daniel Fry stuffs some stuff on the pipe. Well, he turns a little too soon, gets caught right there. Well, Sullivan took it there on that lap, but we'll see with DJ going by the line and see if they're trading again. 1:30 to go on the clock. It is Sullivan with a 12:6:14, followed by DJ's 12:6:22. That was a long lap when he was upside down in the whoop section. So Sullivan's still holding on. Daniel Fry in third with a 12:6:28. Oh, Fry falls down, so Travis now up to third. Fry to fourth. Dan in the fifth spot. Frank in the sixth. Sean Bowie in the seventh. Are your leader coming to the tabletop. Now over the double. Making the left-hander into the whoops. DJ at the top of the track. Into the 90-degree. Onto the tabletop. Coming back down. So a 29.4 for Sullivan, a 30 flat, now a 29.6 for DJ. Travis had a 32.9, Fry had a 31.8, Dan had a 31.3, Frank had a 31.2, Sean had a 31.9 with 30 seconds to go in this race. Well, Sullivan at the top 180. DJ going into the whoop section. Daniel Fry at the sweeper section. Oh, and it stops on the sweeper. Stay inside on the sweeper. Stay inside on the sweeper. Well, Daniel Fry was just facing in the wrong direction. He had to get turned around. As time expires, keep going till your name is called. And that is a race, drivers. That is a race. Bring him in. Bring him in. So taking that one, Brian Sullivan. He finishes with a 12.609 pace. DJ finishes up with a 12.618. Dan in the third spot. Dan OBR finishes in the third spot with an 11.604. Followed by Bowie in the fourth spot. And then Daniel Fry, Frank, and Travis Brooks in the seventh position.
Up next, race number 2. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 1 of 3. Up next, race number 3. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Up next, race number 4. 164 WD Buggy. Heat 3 of 3. Up next, race number 5. 183 Buggy. Heat 1 of 1.
All right, so Electric Buggy, also a 6-minute qualifier. This will have Jeff, Jose, Tom, Charles, and Scan. Come by the line one more time, guys. You don't have to go around the track. Just come by and check in, as I have to change into different qualifier sessions. All right, so that's Jose.
Jose Guzman.
All right, so let's see. So the
To
Peyton,
the start of the race.
the Peyton Heiser transponder is who belongs to who? Charlie. All right. Okay.
Charles Heiser.
All right. So just by the line will need to be Jeff, Tom, and Scan.
Jeff Collinsett.
All right, Jeff is checked in. Just waiting for Tom and Scan. All right, here's Tom.
Tom Sawicki.
Okay.
10, 9, 8,
Don't worry about that. Scratch that, guys.
6.
All right, we're just waiting for a quick repair, and then we'll have them check in, and then we'll let you guys roll out. It'll start off with Jeff, Jose, then Tom, then Charles, and then Scan. Make sure you bring it by the line so it checks in. All right, hold on a second. It has Frank's name on it. All right. Is everyone good to go? All right. Turn marshals, look alive, look alive. We're going to start off with Jeff, then Jose, then Tom, Charles, and then Scan. Loop will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Jeff. Jose. Tom. Charles. Then Scan. All right, that should be good separation between you guys. If you catch up on one another, it'd probably be better to let the other guy go by. He's a little bit faster if he closes up on you. If you get tied up, it'll cost you more time. So there's a little tire tag. That's no harm, no foul. That was a good one. Oh, and that one sends it over the tabletop. No brakes, use the brakes. Use the brakes. Sending it, Rainbow. So much electric power, you should be able to get through the whoop section and triple it. So it is 6 minutes of qualifying for all these races. Right now, Jeff goes by 31-2. Charles in second, 34-2. Scan in third, 36 flat. Jose in fourth, 38-2. Tom with a 41-9. I believe our leader is going to be the blue buggy, blue and black buggy, yellow wheels, yellow wing. Whoop section he goes. Coming to the hairpin in front of the driver's stand right now. That is Jeff, 31-4. And then Charles, I'm going to say he is the blue and fluorescent red Mugen. I believe it's a Mugen. It is a Mugen. He's through the whoop section. He's going to turn it around in front of the driver's stand, 33-2. Then Jose in third. Oh, it looks like somebody upside down in the whoop section. I believe that's Scan. So Scan upside down there. Turn marshal's there to grab him. And I'm going to say Jose is the blue buggy with some mismatched color wheels. White in the front, yellow in the back. And that is Jose, 33-1. So Jeff, 31-7. Charles, 34-3. Jose, 33-1. Scan, 44 flat. Tom, 38-5. 3:20 on the clock. And your leader through the sweeper section, left side of the track. Steps it down. Roosting the tires. Front tires coming off the ground. They're doing a little bit of wheelies. Action right there. Underneath the feet of the turn marshal. 90-degree in the sweeper. Tabletop he goes. Skims it off the pipe a little bit. Sends it over the double. Good through the whoop section. He'll go by with a 29-9. Jose now in the second. So Jose at the top of the track. Now through the whoop section. So Jose, oh no, getting it wrong. Oh, and he's upside down the pipe. So he had a second place run right there. Now taking some time away. And our first and second. Oh no, it would be our first. It would have been our first and second. They're doing battle right next to each other in front of the track. So it's Jeff out in front, Charles in second, Jose in the third, Scan in the fourth, Tom in the 5. 4 down, 2 to go. All right, now your leader, tabletop section, back in the middle double, heading towards the whoops. Just stops it right there. Whoop. Goes to the whoops. Double, double, single. Now through the sweeper section. Back to the top of the track, heading towards the top 180. Oh, and he goes upside down. Saves it on his own. So nice save. Jose trying to get between 4 cones. Charles right there trying to stay with the leader. Right now he's got a lap ahead of second place. That would be Jeff with 1:15 to go right now. Sounds like a pro driver out there trying to give advice. Stay on your wheels. Was that you? Stay on your wheels? Oh, okay. That's my Matt over there. Stay on your wheels. Oh, yeah. He's trying to teach another driver how to drive. He's like, electric to electric. 45 seconds to go in this race. Oh, whoop section upside down. DJ's there to get it. All that speed in those socks. With 35 seconds to go, it's Jeff, Charles, Jose, my top three, followed by Scan and Tom, leaders pace. Uh-oh. Got one coming off the track. Somebody's off the track somewhere. Where's way over there, way out of the zone. Yep, those electric cars are pretty silent. Can't hear them. Oh, now he's got stuck on the pipe, headbutting the pipe there. Got some work to do, get some clean lap in. 3 seconds to go. Keep going till your name is called. We're going to water after this one. Whoop section, whoop section. A lot of coaching over here for this run. And that is the race drivers. Bring them in. Taking that one would be Jeff. He finishes with a 12.623, followed by Charles in second with 11.619. Jose finishes third, 11.630. Scan finishes in the fourth spot with a 10-lapper and a 6.16, followed by Tom. He gets 9 laps in with a 9.619.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 6. 164 WD track. Heat 1 of 3. Up next, race number 1. 1H30. Heat 1 of 1. Up next, race number 5. 1H2 Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Up next, race number 6. 164 WD track. Heat 1 of 3.
All right, the track is watered, and drivers from that last race, come on out, grab a cone. Come on out and grab a cone. Oh, scratch that. Don't listen to that. Well, looks like I got 3 turn marshals out there right now. If you want to run laps, you can run laps. It is a little bit slick out there, so especially at the 180. All right, waiting for a check-in for Skinny. Looks like I already got 1 truck out. All right, so if you're not going to start this race, you can do the LCQ at the end of the round. You can do the LCQ at the end of the round if you don't start this race. A little bit of feedback. All right, let's get this race started.
Hey, Big John. Big John. Big John. Just pull it. Well, and you can go on the next one. You can go, yeah. Just get it fixed.
All right, we'll get this race started in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, this race underway. This is our first fifth scale truck race. Heat number 1. There are 3 heats of this. There are 9 cars in this field. Ooh, one stuck in that pipe right there. I don't think I have all my turn marshals, or do. Yeah, I guess I do. All right, one getting it wrong right here. It looks like it might be the double section. Yep, double section. That might be Jessica getting it wrong. Oh, and another truck rolls over. He's trying to save it on its own, but it turtles upside down. Oh, we're still waiting for some truck to get on their first laps. We got one more to make their first lap turn. Everyone that's in this race is checking in. Brandon Austin, your leader, 33 flat. Followed by Mark in second with a 33.7. Oh, one coming off the track. Whoop section in the middle of the track. Whoop section. We got turn marshal trying to go after one car on the far side of the track. Watch the whoop section. It's Mark. No, now it's Woody. Woody taking the lead with a 31.7, followed by Mark in second with a 33.7. Jessica Fry in third, a 34.5.
On with Woody.
Austin, a 38.5 in the fourth position. Jason Turner fifth right now with a 33.1. Chris Rogers in the sixth spot with a 43.7. Mark down to 7 in a 53.3 right now. Leader's pace for Woody would be an 11.604, followed by Carl Woolsey. He has an 11.620 right now. One lap difference, and then Jessica Fry in third with an 11.625. Rogers with a 10.606 in the fourth spot. Brandon in the fifth spot with a 10.607. Jason Turner with a 10.608 in the number 5 position. Mark in the 7th spot right now. We have 3:20 to go in this race. 3:20 to go in this race. Watch the whoop section. Watch the whoop section. Oh, man. Hard tumble in the double section. Turn marshal's there to grab. .250 to go in this race. This is heat number 1 of truck. It's Woody out in front. Carl in second. Rogers in third. Fry in the fourth spot. Austin fifth. Turner sixth. Mark 7. Oh, man. One side right there in the bank corner. Turn Marshall's trying to get down the hill to get it. Oh, man. And then gets bumper tapped from behind as the car was coming hot. Oh, Woody by the line with a long lap with a 42.6 that time. Was upside down. Oh, Woody's still the leader. And then Carl in second. Rogers in third. Jessica Fry fourth. Brandon Austin in the fourth spot. Jessica Fry now down to fifth. Jason Turner sixth. Mark in the seventh. Woody, your leader right now with 11.610 pace over Carl Woolsey. Woolsey in the second spot with 11.612. Rogers in the third with 11.621. 1:15 to go in this qualifier. Heat number 1. Your leader at the top of the track. Into the 90. Over to the tabletop. Down the tabletop. Over the double. Left-hander into the whoops. Sideways into the whoops. Still sideways in the whoops. Now in front of the driver's stand. Goes by 30.9. Woolsey in second, 32.8. Rogers with a 33.8. Brandon Austin with a 33 flat. Jessica Fry with a 34.5. Turner with a 38.9. Mark with a 37.2. We got 35 seconds to go. One upside down in the bank corner. Oh, we got a 50-50 grind stopped on the nail. We're going to need some hammer time on some of these nails. 10 seconds to go. Woody still your leader. Carl in second. Brandon third. Jason fourth. Rogers fifth. Jessica sixth. Mark 7. Keep going till your name is called. Keep going till your name is called. One more car to finish, and that is a race, drivers. That is a race. Bring them in. Bring them in, bring them in. Everyone is done. All right, so Woody takes that one in 11.608. Carl finishes second with 11.616. Brandon Austin in third, 11.618. Jason Turner in the fourth spot, 11.630. Rogers in five, 11.631. Jessica Fry in the sixth spot with 11.632, followed by Mark. All right, so drivers from that last race, I see some of my turn marshals already out there. Travis is good, or?
They need we still need the other guys. We need B. Patel, Adam Lewis, Denmark, Roscoe, and Magic Matt.
Yeah. Who has Travis Hill's transponder?
Travis Hill. I don't know.
We need Roscoe, Magic Matt, Adam Lewis, Denmark Juan, and B. Patel. Who of those that I called that's out here? LCQ? Okay. All right, Adam Lewis, are you up here? All right, no. Go in LCQ if you're not here. Denmark Juan, are you up here? Nope. Okay. Magic Matt, I don't see Magic Matt here yet. All right, looks like Magic Matt, you got to get it on over here. Roscoe, I don't see Roscoe here yet. All right, looks like B. Patel, don't see him. Adam Lewis, Denmark Juan, Roscoe, Magic Matt, there's Matt. All right, guys. Get started. Anybody else that didn't? We have one more guy that hasn't checked in. Is Adam Lewis up here, Juan Denmark, or B. Patel? B. Patel? All right, that's B. Patel then. All right, we got one more guy. Roscoe's over there, so he might be going into the LCQ. Check in there. I don't see him. Which one are you? What's his name? Adam? All right, I don't see anybody else. All right, Roscoe, just go in the LCQ. Oh, Roscoe, come on. Hurry up. We're waiting on you. Get it started. All right, guys. Let's take them for a warm-up lap. Take them for a warm-up lap.
I would keep running on the track and separate. Keep running on the track. I haven't called it yet. I'll let you know. I'll do a 10-second countdown. All right, Lou will be live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, everyone's in attack mode. They don't want to separate. All right, this is heat number 2. Oh, watch that cart. Everyone's working on their first lap. All right, so it looks like we got 7 cars on the track. The Big John, your leader, followed by Adam Lewis, and then Rachel Tanner in 3rd. Magic Matt 4th, Steve Smith 5th, Patel in 6th, Brian Pearson 7th. 2 cars upside down. Watch the double section. Watch the double section. Watch the double. All right, Big John, your leader, 41.5, followed by Adam Lewis in 2nd, 39.3. Rachel Tanner in 3rd, 41.1. Magic Mike in 4th, 40.1. Steve Smith in the 5 spot, 41.1. B. Patel in the 6th spot, a 40.3. And Brian Pearson in the number 6 position with a 51.6. Leaders pace for Big John, a 10.613. Followed by Adam Lewis's 10.626. Oh, I hear some car losing its drive, so that car is going to be done. I probably wouldn't run that any longer. That one is done. They're just going to melt the gearbox. All right, so it looks like we're down to 6 cars. That one's done. That one's done. All right, so now it is Adam Lewis, your leader, followed by Steve Smith and then Rachel Tanner in third. Magic Matt in the 4th spot. Big John down to 5. B. Patel 6. Brian Pearson 7. Your leader's pace for Adam Lewis is an 11:6:14. We have 2:15 to go on the clock. Watch your feet, watch your feet. $1:45 to go in this race. This is heat number 2, a 4-wheel drive truck in 5th scale. It is Adam Lewis, your leader, followed by Steven Smith in 2nd, Big John in 3rd, Rachel Tanner 4th, B. Patel in the 5th spot, Brian Pearson 6th, and Magic Mike would be 7. Oh, careful, careful. Coming up on 1 minute, in this race. And your leader by the line with a 33.8. Loses a little bit there through the sweeper. Whoop section, whoop section, whoop section. Something's wrong with the bumper. Now we're coming up on 30 seconds to go in this race. It is now Steve Smith, your leader, and Rachel Tanner in 2nd. B. Patel up to 3rd. Magic Mike in 4th. Brian Pearson 5th. We got cars falling out or their transponders are not counting. As time is going to expire, keep going till your name is called. One more to finish, one more to finish. Looks like Brian Pearson needs to be the one that finishes. Brian Pearson. Looks like he's still on the track. That is our silver truck right here. Trying to finish through the whoop section. And that is a race.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Mitch told me to ask you if I could run the next heat because I might have to start my car. Went to Denmark.
Okay, then you go to LCQ. You'll be in the last round to run. Yeah. After the round is over, you'll run the last chance qualifier. Yeah. After this round is over, your first round is over, then you can run the LCQ.
Up next, race
So
number
just be
8.
ready when he says LCQ, come up.
For WD truck.
Yeah.
Heat 3 of 3.
All right, I think we may need some track repair. Some of the pipes are like crossing over into the line of the track. Right here at the double, rainbow double, that hole pipes out. Right here. Both sides of that pipe are out. Okay. Once it comes off, it stops counting. You gotta make sure you keep it connected.
Okay.
You need like a little clamp or something like that, or they come out of the receiver.
It just came on clutch. So they didn't give me on the last race.
It probably counted a few, because like I said, I saw more cars out there than there were cars counting. So
Okay.
you just gotta make sure it stays together in the next one.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Just keep it all bound up, make sure it doesn't come apart. All right, and drivers from the last race, come out and grab a cone. Come out and grab a cone. I do see some of my drivers out here from their last race out there. Rachel's out there. Thank you very much. I got 3 turn marshals out there. Yeah, I got 3 out there right now. Yeah, I know. But it drives so fast, man.
Hey, David, can you come up and film? David Orner? David Orner? He was. David Orner, can you get you up to the stand, please?
All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 turn marshals out there. I had 11 cars in that last race, so I should have more than enough. All right, so somebody's receiver battery pack, an 11 volt, orange battery pack. They found it on the track, so it's up here at the announcer's booth. If you lost your receiver pack, oh, it's his. Come and get it. I'll drop it down. All right. All right, let's see. We need someone at the 4 cone, or I should say the cones. We're just missing one more turn marshal in the infield. That'll be the double right here with the 4 cones. I should have all kinds of turn marshals from that last race. Even though you didn't race, you still got to come out to turn marshal. I still need one more turn marshal. I still need one more turn marshal. Even if you didn't race, you still need to come out to turn marshal. You'll be on the LCQ, but you still got a turn marshal. Thank you very much. All right. Everybody's running around the track. I'll get this race started in 10, 9, 8. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Loop is live, loop is live. I had to get a transponder corrected at the last second. Everybody is on the track. Everyone's got their transponder accounted for. We'll see how this race goes. This is heat number 3 of truck. All right, everyone's got their first lap in, and it is MOD. Matt Olson, 29.8. Josh Mitchell in second, 30.3. Travis Brooks in third, 31.3. Mitchell in the fourth spot, 33 flat. Sean Bowie, 32 flat in the fifth spot. Tim Parker in the sixth with a 33.1. Yates in the seventh, 34.9. Brian Shapiro, a 35.5 in the eighth. Josh Hicks in the ninth spot, 39 flat. Your leader appears to be the red truck, MOD on the doors. At the top of the track, 180 bank. Now trying to get around the truck that came off the track. One upside down, just coming off the tabletop. Your leader doubling into the whoop section, powering through the whoop section. Going by the line with a 30.4. I believe Josh Mitchell's right there with him. We'll try to find Josh out on the track too. Oh man, one's got stuck heading up to the tabletop. Well, Mitchell, the yellow and blue truck. Oh, he's got the leader behind him, so that's second ahead of first. Going over the small double. A U-turn for the red truck. That's Olson. Banked U-turn corner. Stays tight on the inside line. Tabletop now. Down the tabletop over the double. Trying to trace down second in the blue and yellow truck. Travis Brooks in third. One upside down right here. And turn marshal's there to grab. Three down, three to go. Three down, three to go. It is Matt Olson, your leader of this race. Followed by Josh Mitchell in second. Travis Brooks in third. Mitchell in the fourth spot. Bowie in the fifth. Parker 6. Shapiro 7. Yates 8. Josh Hicks 9. Well, your leader still trying to work on second place just ahead of him. And then they got two more cars, a purple truck and an orange truck. They're trying to get around some of the traffic as they're trying to qualify and try to finish ahead of each other. Matt just gets between both cars as the door closes between the purple and the orange. Matt still trying to get around Mitchell. Mitchell a little short on that double, makes a nice lander there. Trying to go through that whoop section, but Matt Olson's hard through that whoop section, powers through there, double through that whoop section. Tries to find a way through that sweeper section on the inside. Goes back up to the hairpin. And, oh, gives him a door. Well, Matt Olson puts bumper to door, but lets him still retain his second spot ahead of him. And Matt Olson's trying to blast it through the corner in the 180. Tabletop, they both go. They go back down. Mitchell a little wide. Oh, grinding pipe. Oh, and it collects that pipe section that we did need to repair. And Mitchell goes upside down. So now Mitchell dead in the water. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Oh, Mitchell taking time on that one as he collected pipe, and the pipe sent him upside down. And now your leader trying to get around the purple truck. Truck goes wide, and that leader is right behind you, purple truck, and he goes wide up to the self section of the hairpin. And now your leader, rainbowing over the double, back over to the whoop section. He doubles the whoop section. Oh, sideways tumble, rolls over, collects the purple truck with him. He's going to come by the line again. A 32-4 for your leader. Travis Brooks now up to second with a 30 flat. Oh, and then Josh Mitchell takes it back with a 31-1. So it's Mod or MOD followed by Mitchell, then Brooks. And then, Brooks in third, Mitchell's in fourth, Parker in the 5 spot, Yates in the 6 with 33 seconds to go. Shapiro 7 right now. Bowie out, Hicks out. Right now, second place, trying to go through the whoop section. He sends it nice through the whoop section this time. He'll come by the line. He'll get a 30.6 as he goes by the line. Your leader right now to the infield. Small double, making the user. Oh, skips it, rolls it over. Gets tapped in the rear by the silver truck. Oh, and Matt Olson grinding the pipe, stuck on the pipe. Your leader taking some time away from himself, wiggling the wheel to try to get that turn marshal to get down the hill. As time expires, keep going till your name is called. Oh, and it looks like our leader might have some sort of problem there. Losing power. Only one to finish, and that'll be Matt Olson. That'll be the last car to finish. Everyone else is done. Everyone else is done. And here comes Matt Olson to finish the race. Bring him in, drivers. Bring him in, drivers. All right, so Mitchell takes that one with a 12.620 over Travis Brooks. Brooks finishes with a 12.622. Mitchell in third with a 12.630. Matt Olson having problems late in the race with a 12.632. Tim Parker with 11 laps and a 6.13. Shapiro with 11 laps and a 6.25. Matt. My race. Drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race from four-wheel drive truck. Fifth scale, come on out to turn marshal.
Hey, Jason, can you help DJ Pitt? Jason, mod team, Jason. Thank you. All right, guys. We're waiting on Tom. Is Tom here as well? Is Tom up here? Is Tom up here? Okay, let's check you in, Tom. Josh Mitchell, good run, man. That was fun, dude. I freaking broke my bone. I flipped, and then I got tagged, and it snapped it. That was good running. It was good running. It was fun. Good job, Travis Brooks, too. Super fast. And Mitch Mitchell. Super fun times. Track's awesome. All right, here's Tom. Chad Kendricks. I don't think so, Chad. Hold on a second. Let me get you in real quick. Yeah, Chad, you're good. You're good. Anybody else? Gary? Gary Elias? Yep. You're checking in. We're just waiting on DJ now. He's our announcer, but we're going to give him some time. Jason's going to get him started. We'll give him some laps here. Turn him around the other way so he checks in. Jason, please. All right, everybody's checking in and good to go. David hasn't had any laps here, so we'll give you guys some. We got another guy running down real quick. Make sure he's started. We want to. We're doing so good on time, guys. We're looking awesome right now. So we want everybody to start. So just don't break them. How we looking, Gary? We got these guys started. We got another guy started here. We got Gary Elias here. He's in all started up. DJ needs some laps. Greatly appreciate, guys. Super fun time. Weather is awesome right now out here in Madera, California. We're going to be taking, obviously, a little break after this, but those guys that are in the LCQ, we're going to run the Buggy LCQ first. We'll run the Buggy LCQ first, and then we'll run the Truck LCQ. So please, guys, those with buggies and trucks that you did not start, this is for guys that did not start their run. They get to get their qualifier in. If you broke or something like that, that's part of it. It's part of racing. But the highest that they can get is a 4th place. And not getting a water track, nothing. You're just like going out there. No prep. All right, we looking good, everybody getting out there? All right, looks like everybody started. All right, guys, bring them in and fill them up. Bring them in. All right, who's complaining? What happened? Is everybody running up there? Good. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. This is a 6-minute run. Everybody can usually make 7.5. And it's about 30, 35-second laps. So you guys should be no problem getting out of there. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Fill them up, fill them up. All right, looks like DJ's already out there. DJ's probably going to lead our way. Guys are looking good. Everybody out of the pits. Are we clear? Get everybody out of the pits so I just don't start this thing. Cut the track if necessary. All right, guys. We're going to go on the sound of the tone. Race has started. Race has started. You're all on your own clock out there. Everybody's on their own clock. So remember, be nice to your racers. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's a good saying. All right, guys, we're getting out here. Everybody's starting to check in. So we have our awesome 1/8 scale Class 7 guys out here. This is great. Josh, please go down there and buy those cones right there, Josh. Mitchell, or somebody has to stay over here. Yep, that's a position. So somebody has to stay there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. As we got guys going here. You hear that special tone? That was Jeff going by, and DJ bringing it out hot with a 30.9. DJ wanting to do something. He had some sort of battery gods were not on his side as Buggy burned down, spontaneously combusted. So he's like, you know what? I'm changing power plants. I'm going to nitro. This stuff just doesn't catch on fire. He should know better. I think he was using Turnigy. I don't know who uses Turnigy, DJ. Well, not anymore. That shit almost burnt down a house. Don't use Turnigy if you race RC cars, by the way. DJ learned that the hard way. It just catches on fire. All right, DJ looking good out there. Better than normal, DJ. You've been getting some time in, bro. I must say, you must be, you're like looking fast out there, dude. This is like your first time out here. DJ looking mean in that pink, blue, and yellow body. You guys need some bodies painted. I know he's a mean painter as well. Not retired? Retired, okay. Only my bodies. Only paint some bodies for me. Semi-retired? Huh? I can't hear you. All I hear is yes. I'm the exception. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll be the exception. It's DJ coming on down in the center section here, up over the double. Oh, and I just heard that special tone. Somebody catching up. I think it's that all blue buggy. Yeah, Jeff Colendish. He's like, you know what? This is my hometown, and I'm making it happen with that Mugen rig out there. All yellow wing in the back. Been going fast, I think, in electric as well. Using those berms to his advantage on the right-hand side of the track right now for Jeff. See, he's coming down. Full noodle Jeff. Going up over, little whip action for the crowd as he's coming up over the double, making it look easy for Jeff in that Mugen ring. Coming down the straightaway right now. You hear that special tone. Oh, no, Jeff on the left-hand side. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to cost him huge as Jeff gets back out there. Too much full noodle, and that is going to give it back to DJ. I'm sure of it as DJ is looking good. So in the next 3 minutes here, Jeff better keep it on all fours, but he makes another bobble super fast, but it's almost like not even tortoise in the hair, but tortoise in like, you know, something a little bit less than the hair. Something like that. Oh, DJ just crashed from what he's doing some announcing for me. So he just crashed. So we'll see how this goes. Jeff coming on by. Oh, no. Cost him a lot of time for DJ. Car getting a little bit gnarly out here as he's going up over the double right now for DJ. That pink, yellow, and blue rig. White wheels coming on to the straightaway right now. Oh, no, and Alex taking that one over. It cost DJ a lot of time in that last one. Alex just pulling his fastest lap of a 32.3. But Peyton Heiser with a 29.9 sleeper in the fourth place position. He's got the speed, just not the consistency right now, as he is going quick for Peyton. So right now your running order is Jeff, Alex, DJ, Peyton, Chad, Gary, and Tom retiring early. As we're getting going here, we will be taking at least an hour break, guys, at least an hour break. That will start right after we're done here. So basically we'll be done at 1 o'clock. So during that time, we're going to run some LCQs. That will be during the break. And then we will get back into it at 2 o'clock. So at 2 o'clock, we will get back into it. Alrighty, these guys are clicking off laps and going fast. Right now, still Jeff in the lead, even with that 37.5. That was a 7-second deficit for him as he's pulling on average 30-second lap times here. Very consistent. DJ, though, going fast at the beginning. Kind of petering off right now. Still in third, though, right behind Alex. Let's see here the differential right now. The differential is 3 seconds. DJ trailing him by 3. DJ and Jeff on the same time. All blue wheels, your leader. That was second that Jeff just tagged. Be nice, guys. Be nice. Jeff, you're way ahead. You are way ahead. You're about 12 seconds up. So, DJ, that will be your leader. Give him some room when he gets behind. That's okay. We'll tag. That's all good. Racing. All right, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. There's two-wheel drive after this one. For all the two-wheel drive guys out there. So who's ever in two-wheel drive. If you guys want to run, if you don't want to run, it's not that big of a deal. It's just really, we're probably going to do grid start anyways, just some motocross start. You can maybe pick your lane position, but I think I'm going to go with that. As we have that special tone right now for Jeff, and that is the tone for the end of the race. But you guys keep going until we call you done. As right now, oh no, and DJ dropping down to the 4th position now. Alex coming up, and Peyton with that 29.7 now. Pulling those 29s out of nowhere. Peyton having the speed to go up against Jeff right now. Keep going, guys. We're waiting on a few. And just like that, Peyton taking over the 2nd place position from Alex and dropping DJ down to 4th place. We're still waiting for some guys here. Hopefully Travis out there just didn't even see it. And Chad Kendricks there at the end. Chad Kendricks, I don't know if you're missing laps here, bud. I think so. I think you didn't count about 3 laps, or were you off the track? You were off the track? Okay, thank you so much. All righty, guys. That is a race. We go into two-wheel drive next. Two-wheel drive, 5th scale, if you guys want to run it. If not, Tim doesn't want to. Steve, are you running it? Or we're just going to kind of forego that one? Huh? Dan's running. Okay. Race 10. Well, you run. Get it ready. All right. So anybody wants to run two-wheel drive. Tim, Dan's coming out, so you want to get your rig ready? Everyone's going to be a heads-up run, by the way. It ain't IFMAR. This is going to be for qualifying. It's heads-up racing for your qual position. So right now we're running it. You want to run, you'll run. But right now, usually you're on your own clock. This time, it's a race. Dialed. You going to go? All right, Tim's getting it. Roscoe and Steve's getting it. So all you guys are racing, and I want it to be a Supercross start on the back of the straightaway. It's going to be a Supercross start. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. No, where should we do Supercross start? Oh, Supercross start on top of the hill by the number 4. That's where we're going. You got to drop down off of that thing. All right, I'm going to transfer it over. We're getting everything going. Roscoe, make sure you get on out here as well. And all those guys that are in the LCQ, you did not start your race. These are for the guys that did not start their race. And if you broke, it is what it is. But if you did not start your race, these are for those guys to be able to get their run in. I love it. We're getting two-wheel drive going again. It's good to see these guys out here. Honestly, Dan, you're the one that changed it because usually we just run them for the main. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here because we wouldn't have raced it if not. We just do a main event. Kind of boring. But now this is a race. So every one of them's a race for qualifying. You're not on your own clock. You're facing the guy next to you. If you shut off his radio, I didn't see it. All right, we're waiting for Roscoe. I'm going to switch over. All right, we're gonna. We need to get our marshals from 8 scale. 8 scale marshals, where are you? Don't make us dock laps off your main. That would not be good. We got trophies for everybody. So all the 8 scale guys, 8 scale marshals. You got a Marshall 2-wheel drive. It's not difficult, I promise. So all the 8 scale guys, we want you out here. I want to see Jeff out there. I need to see DJ, Gary Elias, Tom, Peyton, Alex, and Chad Kendricks. Where are you guys? We need our marshals. Roscoe, what are you doing down there? It's 2-wheel drive. What's happening? Where's our marshals? Where's our marshals? We don't need too many. All right. Can we get somebody over here in the center? I don't even think they're going to crash over there. Maybe transfer in. Yeah. That'll be good. And then, yeah, we're pretty covered. That's not bad. All right. Any of the other 8-scale marshals probably could use another guy or two. All right, guys. Let's see. Steven Smith checking in. Tim Parker, I need you by the line. Roscoe, I need you by the line. Where is Roscoe? Don't worry about my little friend. Tim Parker's checked in. Roscoe, we need you by the line. And line them up top. It's going to be Supercross start. This is a race. Every one of them is going to be a race. You're not on your own clock. Line them up top there. All right, Roscoe going to take that position right by it. Right by there. It's like Supercross start for these guys. All right, guys. On the sound of the tone. Boo. And we're off. This is a race. Everybody, you are facing up against the guy right next to you. So you want to beat him. Oh, making that double out there for Steve and Dan. Making it look easy. As right now we have Tim Parker in the lead in the truck, followed by Steve, followed by Dan from OBR, and Roscoe, tail end of it. Actually, Roscoe doesn't know this, but he will now, is that Roscoe is leading points in this class. Did you know that, Roscoe? You're first in points right now in this class for the overall series. Something happening to Tim. Watch out, Roscoe, please. Caution, caution. Oh, well, he's all right. That's okay. All right, we got OBR, Dan in second place position right now. Steve in the lead. Making it happen. Coming double-double. I don't know what that was from Dan. He did a nosy 50-50 grind on the jump there. Leading out over Steve Smith right now. 36.8 fast lap. Dan from OBR, 39.6. A little bit slower, so he's going to need to get it matched up right now. Tim Parker having some issues, so right now it's good that Tim came out here to run so he can get it ready for the next qualifiers and the main events. Oh, man, Steve with the transfer up over there. Super nice. These buggies making it look easy out here. 2-wheel drive, 5th scale rigs. Anybody out there, the 4-wheel drive truck and 4-wheel drive buggy LCQs will be up next, so buggy will be first. So anybody with a buggy that you did not start the run, you had problems, you can run. Same thing with truck. You did not start the run, you had problems, you can also run. So those LCQs will be up next. Remember, guys, for those that are out there, we are on intermission after this. It looks like right now we have 3:50 left to go with Steve Smith in the lead. Followed by OBR Dan. OBR Dan, though, he's making up some time right now on Steve Smith. Oh, no, Roscoe taking a digger over that double. Roscoe coming all the way out from Vegas. White and black truck out there. Ooh, Steve Smith making that double look easy, followed by Dan from OBR. Both these guys. Oh, Dan getting the nice inside run on Steve as they're coming around onto the straightaway. And you hear that special tone. Dan taking over that lead position over Steve. Steve saying, you know what? I was way faster to begin with, so what happened? And he's going to need to muster some talent to catch up to OBR Dan. Or Dan is filling out his car, and he knows how to drive that puppy now as we're getting around the track. 34.7 from OBR Dan. Fast lap from him. 36.1 is Steve's fast lap. So OBR Dan 2 seconds basically over him. But right now, Steve is putting a tow hook on the back of Dan, making sure he doesn't get too far away. Oh, no, that pipe. And let's probably remove that thing. Let's try and cut that if we can, or just put it down. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. We'll probably need to cut that puppy. It doesn't need to exist anymore. All right, so we have Dan going up over the double. Steve following in tow. This is going to be a really good battle for the overall with the both of these guys. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes to go between Dan and Steve. Two-wheel drive class is the class of kind of custom rigs. These are all super custom, special chassis, center locker in the thing. Kind of class that we definitely like. It's the days of old from the HPI days. Now we got all the low Cs doing it, as HPI really doesn't exist anymore. Oh, Roscoe trying to do the upper transfer, sliding out a little bit. Roscoe getting hooked up, 50-50 grind on the pipe. Steve past him. Steve getting over. Oh, no, for Steve. And that might be the dagger. Dan's going to have all sorts of time now on the track unless something happens. Looks like that might have hurt Steve's wing on the back there. He might have broke that thing, or she is. Yeah, something's definitely hurt on Steve's rig as he's getting around now. Something happened to the rear end of that thing with 40 seconds left to go. All right, anybody with the rig, LCQ it. Anybody with the rig, we want you guys out here. I think Tanner was one of them. I know some guys in truck as well having some issues. Skinny had some issues in truck. And that is time. That is time. These guys are coming around, finishing out their run. Waiting on Roscoe to finish us out here. And those guys that were up here, we need you out to Marshall. We can get any other marshals there. We gotta add some stuff and get these guys in. So if you had a time of 0, this is for you guys. We try and do it where everybody has the best time out here. All right, guys. LCQ for Buggy. Get those rigs up. Get those rigs up.
Up next, race number 11. 164WD Buggy.
All right, two-wheel drive. Pull them off. Pull them off. You guys were already done. I don't know why that was not said before. You guys are done. Finish the race. Pull them off. Need you out there to marshal. All right. So who's ever in Buggy? We got Sam. Anybody else in Buggy that was not able to start? All right, Sam. We can get 2-3 marshals out there. Hey, Skinny and Leslie, see if we can hook up DJ up here with a sandwich or something. Hook us up. Yeah, we're gonna have. Well, we'll start. Well, what was the? How long did it take us to get this done? We started at 11. It's gonna take us 2.5 hours then. So then if we start at
8 scale started, right?
yeah, we'll start at what, 2:30? I think that's good. Yeah. 2:15? All right, we'll start at 2:15, guys. 2:15 will be start time. All right. If we can get a marshal or two out here for Sam. Those guys that were in two-wheel, that is going to be Dan, Roscoe. Roscoe, can you come down over here by all these cones, please? Thank you, Roscoe. All right. Jump the pipe, Sam. Get back over to the starting grid. Let's get this thing started. All right, buddy. All right, Sam's on his own little run here. The highest that Sam can get, though, is 4th place. Well, who was this? Dude, you didn't say anything to me. Hold on. Nobody said a thing to me. You got to come over here and talk to me. All right, next time you guys have to talk to me. You just can't jump out there. I need to know what's going on so I can add you to the race. Okay, guys, on the sound of the tone. You're on your own clock, so don't battle each other out there. It's not going to be necessary. I don't know why you guys started together. Does not make any sense. You better go now, Sam. You guys are on the clock and moving. Josh Hicks having some problems out there in the first one, looks like, and Sam Tanner. Here at the Championship Series, we want to have guys have as much fun as possible, as well as create the best racing. And if they're not able to even start, that already takes away one of their rounds. So if you get out there and you break or you have a poor run, that's on you. That's qualifying. But as far as not starting the race, we want to give you guys time to get them fixed, get them out there, and have some fun. So we have Josh Hicks coming around right now in the lead, 33.1, followed by Sam Tanner. These guys getting their runs in. All right. Anybody with a truck out there, anybody with a truck, you guys had problems. You're going to want to get those rigs ready. You're going to want to get those rigs ready.
All right, so 2 down and 4 to go in this LCQ. It is Hicks and then Tanner. All right, so Tanner by with a 33.2, Hicks with a 33.8. The difference between the two drivers is 8 seconds. 11.604 for Tanner, 11.612 for Hicks. Oh, both cars running together. They'll come by the line together. 33.4 for Tanner, 31.8 for Hicks. Oh, and Hicks makes 2 mistakes in the same lap. Less than a minute to go. Tanner by the line, 36.2. Last time for Hicks, it was a 43.1. They'll come by the line now. 36.9. And that is time. Keep going till your name is called.
All right, guys. LCQ, so Roscoe, get your truck out here, your four-wheel drive. Make sure your four-wheel drive gets out here. Lickety split, please. We got Skinny, I know, Roscoe. Anybody else that was not able to start their first run, that had issues, get your rigs ready, please.
Up next, race number 12. 164 truck.
And Sam Tanner and Josh Hicks, please go out there and marshal. If we can get 1 or 2 volunteers, that'd be great as well. We're on our intermission time right now, so we're just kind of working it in for these guys. Sam Tanner, Josh Hicks to marshal, probably be in the center section somewhere. Josh Hicks, if you can go over that double somewhere, that'd be helpful. Thank you. Maybe. I don't know. It's not terrible. All right. Skinny over there doesn't know how a kill switch works. That's why he had problems. We got, I think that is, yes, that's Randall. Randall out there having some issues, but he went going into the LCQ. Something with steering, Randall? No steering? Yeah, so Randall looking like he's not going to be able to make it.
We got one more.
I know. We got Roscoe. We got Skinny. Skinny, where are you, Skinny?
On the way up, it's over there.
What? Oh, Skinny, dude. Do you have the quick change? You have the quick change things? Help them out, Jason and David. Well, realistically, guys, we've got... You need a tune job, too. Hold on. We need to get that thing tuned. So hold on a second. Every one of these guys is having problems. All right, so we need a tune job on him. Randall, try to get Randall's fixed in the next 20 minutes or so. Can you do that? Okay. Roscoe, let's get you a tune. We'll get you tuned. And then Skinny, we need a pull start. So let's in this interim time, guys, let's get those things tuned up. We're going to take another 20 minutes, so it gives us plenty of time to still get the track all prepared and watered for the next round. So we'll give these guys a little bit of time right now so they can get their LCQ in and this interim. So you guys have about 20 minutes, 20-minute time. So that is going to be at 1:45. So 1:45, you guys will be back up here to race, and we'll do some little track maintenances right now. Yeah, water it. We'll water it, and then we'll probably water it again. Let's get some out there. Thank you. I'll handle this. Roscoe, where are you? Roscoe, you are up. Where are you, Roscoe? T-minus 3 minutes. Where are you, Roscoe? Your car is ready. Roscoe. If he's got a cell phone on him, buddy, I would call it. Roscoe. Get on out here. All right, Skinny. Where's Skinny?
Number 9.
Get her started, Roscoe. She should be good. Is your car on? Okay.
That's qualifying, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your name?
Denmark.
Denmark. Someone needs to start up Denmark. I don't know if he's even on. Might need to turn on the on switch. I don't see his steering. Huh? Whatever's going on. You might need to go turn that thing on, dude. Help out Den. Okay, he's good. All right. We're going to get these guys checked in. All right, there's Skinny. What's that? This is an LCQ. Something we do different. Basically, this is for the guys that did not start one of their qualifiers, so they can still get a run in and qualify. You're good. We still have another half hour. You're good. Yeah, another half hour, guys, before we even think about starting Truggy. So you guys have about another half hour. This is during our intermission times for all the boys. If we can get some volunteer turn marshals out there, please. If we can get some volunteer turn marshals out there, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Probably, hey, Josh Hicks, if you can kind of get down in the center by all those cones. They're probably going to be crashing over that double. Josh Hicks, thank you so much. All right, thank you. All right, guys. All right, we need to get Skinny and Roscoe by the line once, please. Skinny and Roscoe. Roscoe, please cut the track to get over to... Thank you, Roscoe. Get checked in, please. All right, we're going live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Race has started. This is your LCQ. This is your LCQ. Oh, no. Oh, getting hung up. Josh Hicks in the center. Somebody. Looks like Randall getting hung up. Thank you. A little less full noodle there, Roscoe. Remember, guys, be nice. You're on your own clock. You're on your own clock. Ooh, Skinny making that jump pass. Be nice to each other, guys. Juan Denmark in the lead. He does have the green fenders on the rear. Skinny going over in the center section. Brian is on it. Right now we have Denmark followed by Skinny, followed by Randy and Roscoe bringing up the tail end. Roscoe getting faster, though. 37.4, 37.3. Right on those times. Roscoe getting used to the track. A little bit more steering now for him. He's going up over that double four. Roscoe up into the berm. Oh, watch out. And Skinny narrowly missing him. Skinny did a Skinny. Oh, Randall Morrow on the backside there. Run over. Help him out. Help him out. Now Randall going over again. He's getting back going again for Randall. Out from Fear Farm. Jumping over. Making it happen. We have 1:15 left to go for Juan Denmark. Followed by Randy Morrow now, but I don't know after that last lap by Randy. Randy and Skinny. Randy dropping all the way down. Slow 53-second lap. Skinny now up into that number 2. Juan Denmark, though, he's clicking off some good, nice, consistent times. 34.0, 34.1, 35.8, 35.5. Nice times for Juan out there. He's turning and burning. Oh, watch out behind you. He goes on the other side there, obviously. Thank you so much. Randall Morrow going up over that double now from Fear Farm. And Cedar Hill, double. Single out. Randall Morrow dropping down to that 4th place position. That one lap really hurting him. Roscoe getting up into the number 3. That is time, but keep going until I call you done. Do not stop. Do not stop. Juan looking like he's having some sort of issue. Skinny getting back by. Though Juan's almost a lap up on... Oh, no, that's Randall Morrow. My bad. Juan's almost a lap up on the field right now. He gets a little cattywampus over that jump. We need to do a little pipe. Help there, Juan. That up. Watch out, Randy. That is your first place driver. Juan getting a little 50-50 grind. Randy going a little bit too happy. Going up, back and over. Skinny now going up and over. I think Skinny is the only one done. These guys are on their last laps as they're coming on by. Juan Denmark all finished with the win. Followed by, and Randy Morrow with 4th. Roscoe going up over the double right now for Roscoe. Oh, and doing an endo. That's a 1.0 truck right there, man. That thing's probably the most durable thing I've ever seen. Roscoe coming on by in 3rd place position, and that is it. You guys got your times for round number 1. All right, track crew. Let's get some water down and let's get a little bit of piping fixed. 15 minutes till race number 1, which will be Truggy. The races have not changed. Everything stays the same. Track crew. If you guys can get out there and get some water on the track, I'd greatly appreciate it. Or anybody that wants to grab a hose and help us out. Thank you so much. We're going to do a little bit of pipe repair here of what we can, and we'll get it going. Thank you guys so much. 15-minute call for Truggy. 15-minute call. Thank you. All right, for everybody in live RC land and everything, well, we will be stopping the stream, starting a new stream for Q2. So wait for that stream. Thank you, guys.